Okay.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Lady Krieger herself. Great help.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
No. I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through.
You believe?
I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
Alright then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here. So, what is it this time? I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Sure.
Do you know its provenance? That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction. The dame?
Sender was
Well, she's not one to waste our time.
direction.
It must be important. Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed,
Important.
Leviathan's dominant is in danger.
If that
Someone wants us to save him. Leviathan?
I think it's not
So the Warden of Water has finally returned.
if it
What has it been? 100 years?
More. The lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crashing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap?
when
I know it can be a few years before a new dominant is born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant.
wait
If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again. Just when
One-
humanity
yeah.
most needs to come together.
Um,
Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
if
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway. Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands. To the Veil it is then.
Looks like you've got first.
But enough talk.
How about we?
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want...
What you do with your time is up to you. The price. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just a messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
the day.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
The tent. Do we?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Not surprised.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Belongs to.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Still warm.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the moths of water.
The city.
The modes of water.
I know.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
Was born.
Yes, that would be impossible,
To-
since the tribe
Fire
famously
Vanished,
Yes.
was exterminated.
Fa-
Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though
But
we've
the-
managed to keep that fact hidden from good Kriegers faithful for
Mo-
over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there, what do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
Go.
So in other words,
The two are
you
connected.
know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage.
The
Moments
wave
before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to.
Rescue him.
And
Yes.
within.
You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
Yeah. For
Someone
years.
just like you.
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do?
What exactly?
He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
He committed the
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
one
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. My people await you there.
Lead the way.
I can show you.
Alright, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
You
I don't see the wall.
on the wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour worn by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying
That's
eyes.
the point.
But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Right. But don't trip.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a
Do
good thing
know.
too. I wouldn't fancy
Yeah.
staring at those sickly clouds every day. And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I
The village.
hope you're up for a climb.
Like
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
the village. The edge of
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please,
here drop
call me Clive.
be to
Sid's is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Sheila, but I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord
Please,
Margrace? It's all the same to me. I was wondering what you got to say.
Stand back. Relax.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself?
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Wait for me in some breakfast if I ever get careless.
But it's in for a long wait.
What?
almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Almost there.
You have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you? Just so you know.
This is not what I
Sure, yeah.
expected.
So you
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
welcome. Yeah.
Northern Storm.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
Yeah.
Our humble village is only a short way from here,
With red.
if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front
Sure.
of the fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Front.
It's beautiful, sure, and we aim to keep it that way.
Keep that in.
Nice.
Are those stones glowing? That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
One. Glad. Well.
If the sun, which was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
What does it?
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
And clear view of the bay.
Without even Ambrose, you can find me here.
On evening tides,
Does morning's light return?
open the gates! The tributary is home!
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog. All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people's curiosity. You don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
But we are honored to be the
Yes.
first.
Don't get
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady.
Not what?
But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank
to
you.
receive,
We'll do just that.
to explore things.
Just that.
That'll be them then. Look, that one's got a black cape.
It's
Shush! It's not polite.
How long do you think this bridge is going to
Yeah, I...
Things are as clear as no, do you think? So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us.
Easy.
Us and Walius.
In the glam.
This man, Walius, is he Leviathan's dominant?
And what?
That's right. Though he's no man,
Yes.
Walius is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me,
Well,
but
yes.
you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
And I can
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm
would
sorry.
be allowed
Walius was the son of my great-grandfather.
to be that.
Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But
Wal-
instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community,
Leviathan within almost year.
my ancestors
In-
sought to put his power
live
to
out
other
life.
uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village
On-
if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the
Entire-
Surge that binds the child.
It's
Time itself.
Yes,
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him,
price.
show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why
Might
we
be
came.
better
Then let us be off.
to what he has.
There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
North. Right?
Are you bound for the Wave tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
You
have.
bound with
Everyone knows to treat them as family.
later.
We shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
No. Just have you.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me
Family.
any questions you might have
Feeling-
regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Be this
Thank you. We will.
rest.
Then I bid you good tide.
Keep. Well,
That you need.
Okay. Ooh.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. But we will...
Our
You are Sid. I wonder if you could...
What exactly?
Oh,
Okay.
please, perhaps, please,
Which flowers?
There.
Will you have a... You don't need it.
2 bars.
You
have her hut. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make... The heavens, oh...
If you'd like me to keep an eye on
Oh,
it.
no.
Of course not.
I hope not.
What do you think the tributaries? Please, Mother. I'm not arguing.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some?
Ah. Where do you want... Go on, then.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about an old fool Pavard may be. If you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
Ah, well,
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of...
well.
It is. They really are.
Like an... So,
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard. Your wife asked me to bring you these... Wife asked...
Now, come out.
who?
Would either of you...
I'm sorry. I didn't. It's just my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be what with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the old... I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or still. Here we are.
You use them for dying, eh?
That's right. Listen. What is it you want? better than you. Will that do you?
Nice.
Will that do?
Till next time, then.
Done.
When I'm sister. Excuse me. You haven't seen
Little Ruka. She went out through the gate, not
out of the village.
Aye. She does it all the There's a path off to the left, which that's where she'll be.
Oh well.
Should off left.
This must be the path.
Not here either. It's you! I've been...
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you not read mine?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out. You left without telling him where you were going. It was what?
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know we're safe?
Alright. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. And on the way home, you can tell me all the world.
Thank you for bringing her home. And I'm sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Oh,
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them.
Oh, you can tell me all about the outside world later, sweetie. Now go and help your mum with this.
you tell. Yep.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
Yeah. Big.
That you are.
Are the
The rest of the world can't know we're here. So we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing.
the old room? Well,
That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as travelling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
so
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back. My wife should be free to assist you with any potential. So please, do make good use of our stores.
free with so made good.
Thanks for bringing me anyway. When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
you are. May it serve you well.
If you well.
Good.
Very well.
What is it you want? Yes?
How long do you think this engine
Suddenly, there were colours everywhere.
Did you hear that, girl? You're going There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? Are we not still leagues from the shore?
Are we from? Oh,
quickest route to the... Surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula,
Past
how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother, did you have to...
The ship.
This trail only leads deeper into the forest. We should head back.
Needs
No, I still haven't mended the bridge. And I never bloody will let people alone leave me to my work.
No.
We won't find warriors this way. The sea lies behind us.
we find what this they
Oops. Oh no.
Tonberries. Feral creatures consumed by the hatred of everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
me and my ancestors.
I will have to charge you. Well, if you're sure you need it.
What do you think that she'd be doing?
How long do you think this bridge has been?
Suddenly, there were curves everywhere.
Did you hear that, girl?
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape. You don't want to go down there. Trust me.
Why you need to ask why?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay. I think I'll end this stream for now.